Hey everyone, good morning. I do not know about you, but I tend to find metaphors in everything I do all the time. I'm wondering because I feel like everything we do in life is kind of a lesson for something else, or maybe even directly, but maybe even indirectly. And today I was trying to pick up all the mess in my garden, and I feel I got a lot of lessons from the garden. I just wanted to share with you what my thoughts were. Part of it is coming from this, this beautiful tree. This is a low-cut tree, which produces a ridiculous amount of fruit, most of which during the year just falls, festers, and becomes, because I try to give it away, but nobody actually comes and picks this out. Now, the other day in our coaching lesson, we were talking about low-hanging fruit, and if you tell, this is eye level, okay? So yeah, nothing more symbolic than low-hanging fruit. This is lots of it, lots and lots of it. And what happens, low-hanging fruit, you notice it's not perfect, because of course I never treat these trees or anything, and possibly the nicest fruit comes from way up there, for sure. Yeah, notice those are the most perfect, unblemished ones on the tallest parts of the tree. Okay. The whole point of this is pick this, all right, here we go. If I don't pick this low-hanging fruit now while it's here, do something with it, it becomes this big mess on the ground. If I can show you, some of it I picked up already, but it becomes this. You know what that is? That is the land of could-have-beens. Something that could have been wonderful and sweet, and perhaps even in my cereal or in my mouth directly, suddenly became a big mess on the ground and of regrets. So my lesson from the garden today is that you just need to pick what's there. You need to just start taking action with whatever you have, and I know you've got it. There's something you've been turning over and over in your head, that book you want to write, that I don't know, the picture you're painting, the song you're about to produce. Start, start with the first tune. Get that first, those first sentences out there. Start doing something with that low-hanging fruit, and it will eventually turn into that perfect opera d'arte, how they say here, but these are just so beautiful. It'll turn into that perfect piece of art, which only you can do, as long as you start. So let's start. I'm going to start today. Why don't you start with me?